I was very cross-addicted. There was not a single drug that I considered my drug of choice and my dependency. But since it was all, started out as recreational and experimental, I mixed all the substances, and 3 years of doing that and becoming a heavier use addict with the harder stuff, it made sense to me that I was covering up, issues that I needed to face, even after tons of ceremonial journeys and spiritual journeys and real deep therapy, EMDR, hypnotherapy. I still couldn't pull the veil off of those things and get a clear lens on how it was I wanted to choose my life path. Since I began microdosing, I've never done a macro since I've been sober. I didn't need that complete flip of the record. I just needed to kind of play the record again at a lower volume, so to speak. Just as a survival mechanism, being unpredictable is kind of an asset. You can just move a little different. And then, as I grew as an addict, impulse became a thing, just feeding that compulsion and just acting fast. And I noticed my whole life, just because of my own whatever disorders and trauma and the way I'm built, that I've always kind of been out of step with things, and to sync up for me took some slowing down at some times and some speeding up at other times, and so to create a different pace, I think microdosing has definitely given me the ability to know when impulses are irregular. I think impulse is good in certain situations, but sometimes that can be misfiring, where a person is just impulsive all the time. And I kind of equate it on to like driving, right? Sometimes I've been in a car with someone that drives, and they're always on the gas, and they're always proactive on pumping the brake, hitting the gas, pumping the brake. And sometimes, a lot of times in driving, you're not doing any of that. You're not even really steering. You're just kind of coasting, letting the car do the work and work under its own momentum. And so I've kind of learned to do that same thing with my impulses too, right? Because a lot of people want to cancel out their impulses completely, whereas I think it's healthy to have some of those tendencies too.